What's up, guys? That's from HD here, and it's April 4th. April 4th. April 4th, after Easter, sunshine, shorts, breaking out that swagger. Yeah, okay, I just said swag. I'm going straight to hell. Anyways.
YOLO.
And it's snowing. Snowing. It was 70 degrees yesterday. It's going to be 70 degrees tomorrow and it's snowing. Okay, that's legit. Anyways, got a pretty crazy story for you guys. And here's Hardstyle Queer Boy, and he's one of my friends. Hardstyle HD. He don't have any videos up on YouTube because he's a slacker, and I haven't been posting much here lately because Black Ops 2 is just awful. But anyways, back to the story. We went to school today. This morning it was pretty sunny outside for the most part. So, I put some shorts on, wearing shorts, and you're like, dumbass, why are you wearing shorts? There's snow on the ground. Anyways, and he's wearing shorts too. And he got his license about a week ago, so I've had my week and a half ago, and I got my license 4 months ago. So we were not very experienced drivers at all, but our dads taught us pretty well because they're pretty good drivers. And military men, yeah. And anyways, so the principal came over the intercom. Mom texted me. She said it was sleeting really bad and everything else, and so she let me go. Or she didn't let me go. She told me to be careful when going home. And then he came over the intercom. All after school activities were canceled. All after school activities were canceled. We were allowed to go home. All drivers were allowed to go ahead and go home. So we were like, oh yeah, we all ran around like crazy wild people on crack, smoking weed. Anyways. So I got my stuff on my car. Me and Cullen met up at a gas station because he had to get gas. We got some food, stuff like that. Because we didn't think it was going to be that bad. We just thought, it's sleet. It's frozen water. It's not bad at all. So, sorry about my thumb. So we left, and we were on our way. And we live in Virginia, so we have to drive 25 to 30 minutes to our school. Most people can just walk to their school, like in big cities and stuff. But we live out in the boondocks, because you can tell I have that real country accent. And yeah, so we go on some back roads that get pretty treacherous when it's snowy and stuff. And so we were driving along, and we got off the 4-lane. 4-lane wasn't bad at all. We got on a road called Cranberry, and we were driving down that. Cold and slid a little bit, but let me tell you what my car is. My car is a 1995 Geo Prism. It comes up to my neck. It's 2013. The thing's about 20 years old. It has 200,000 miles on it. The engine's about to blow up any time. So, it's not, you wouldn't think it'd be very good, but it's pretty dang good of a car. No lie. Colin drives a 2004 GMC truck. Chevy Silverado. I'm going to get it right. He's a truck fanatic. He's a fanboy of trucks. And, anyways, so we were driving along, and we had to turn onto this road called Trapper. So we go down all the way through Trapper. It's not bad. It's pretty much a straight road. You can go about 45 on it when it's good weather, easy. And so we drive about 30 on it consistently. And then there was a stop sign right there. So in the stop sign, you can either go left or right, and it's on a pretty inclined hill. So my dad always told me when it's bad weather to never stop completely at a stop sign, because it's hard to get started back up because of the snow and ice and everything. You just spin and stuff. Well, Colin stopped. He not knowing that, and he went off. He got up there good. He spun a little bit, but I just kind of coasted through. Well, when I was coasting through, I got through the turn, and then I had no control of the car, so I started heading right towards the bank. And the bank, there's trees down there. It's a cliff like this, literally. And so I started doing some weird stuff with the wheel, doing what my dad told me to do. Thank the Lord, have a good driver as a dad. And I saved it. Well, then, right when I was straightening it back up, finally, Colin just turned completely sideways. The truck was sideways, and there was a truck coming on the oncoming lane. I was like, oh my God, that's gonna be bad. Because if the truck would have hit Colin, he'd done a complete 360 and probably went down the bank and wrecked, and could have died. Well, he somehow straightened it back up. I don't know how. I really don't. But he did. And you know, we just kept sliding. After I got mine straightened up, because I was fishtailing frontwards, you know, and he was fishtailing backwards, you know, like you see in a NASCAR race when they're wrecking or whatever. And so we got that straight back up, and we were good. We drove home, slid a little bit more, but it wasn't nowhere near as bad as I guess you could call it a near-death experience. Easy, because it was pretty freaking scary. Let me tell you, it was scary. And so anyways, we got home. Cullen got cussed out by his dad. His dad pretty much called him an idiot. It was pretty funny. And
even though it wasn't my fault.
Yeah. Anyways, we got home okay, and we're going to tug the school tomorrow. It's going to snow probably about 6 inches from the way it's looking.
Still snowing.
Still snowing just as hard. I've never seen anything like this before in my life. April 4th. Who would have thought? I mean, if it was January, I would understand. But yeah, it's done all that in about 2 hours. So, heck yeah. Looks like there's about 2 inches, 3 inches on the ground, maybe. I don't know. Anyways, peace out. Deuces. Truces. Oh yeah, moral of the story. Don't drive frozen weather. Okay. Peace. 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 Out.